Special delivery.
Welcome back to the channel. It is a much different intro from my previous videos. I'm actually meeting up with a friend. She got this card for me at a card show and I'm so freaking excited to see it, man. Y'all probably know her. Her name's Anna, Miss_Sports Cards. She's been in a lot of my videos. Great friend. I'm actually back in Florida spending some time with family for the holidays. I actually wanted to see her pickups from Collectors Con because she was sending me fire. I'm excited to see what she has. And welcome back to the video. Welcome back to the vlog.
Is there enough parking right there?
Oh wait, I should park there? Okay.
But this is actually where I was going live too.
Oh really? This is where you fleece people?
This is where we did our trade night for the first collector card.
Oh, did you really?
We built this card and
Did you really?
look.
That's insane.
Well, look at it. So look, I'll give you the
Wow, holy crap.
cool balcony too.
I'm excited to see this card. So how'd you negotiate with him? You just knew cash would just bring him down that low?
I got the feeling that he didn't care that much about soccer that he had. Special delivery.
There's a 2018 Immaculate Xavi Hernandez. It is a sticker auto, however, it is a match-worn patch. I mean, this is a sick patch.
It is.
Do you ever smell your patches? No, I mean, it's
No.
it's a legitimate question.
No, I don't, but I could see why.
Bruh. Anna actually hit me up, literally just randomly. I thought you were gonna buy it, honestly. But how's Collectors Con? Tell me, talk to me. I didn't get to go. I was feeling massive FOMO.
Honestly, I like the show. I think there's always a good turnout from like out of state also.
Yeah.
I think it's about bringing people. I think Florida is one of those places where like a good show is, because Florida is very strong in the sports cards. Like there's a lot of people, right? If you remember, if you were living here. I think it's successful when like, you know, bigger dealers from other places like come in.
Like
so what is this place normally used for? Like open
it's an esport bar. Where do we start?
Where do you want to start, Brian?
I want to start with Ronaldinho. This is match worn. I actually haven't seen. Do you like Panini Gold Standard?
I'm picky about it. Not all, but I do think that certain players, it's like definitely a good pickup. But you
I think
know,
Messi has match worn stuff in there as well.
He does.
So match worn.
Like I think the autos are all sticker though.
No,
but
Messi's has a.
Was there? Oh, I haven't seen.
There's an on-card Messi's
Nice.
auto. So Nene and Messi. Is Neymar moving for you? Honestly?
A little bit.
Really?
Okay, so
he's like the most illiquid player for me.
he's like not B-list in a bad way, but like for purchases, it's like.
And we got some Phil Foden action here.
Yeah, actually the pop, I realized the pop on the hollows are super low for the rated rookie for him, and for whatever reason, so.
So when people come up to you, are they just like, hey, I want to sell, and you just like throw them cash, or how does it work?
It depends, but I think a lot of people come to the show, they bring stuff and they want to sell and then buy other stuff. The soccer stuff, it's not as easy to move soccer as it is easy to move football, basketball.
100%.
Right? Okay,
100%.
yeah, we talked about this before.
Yeah, it's much tougher.
So I think for some people, it's like not having the outlet to move it.
Erling Haaland Gold Refractor. Did you do a bulk deal with this? I'm assuming you probably did a bulk deal, right?
A little bit, but I think with Haaland, you can't really get bulk, right? Like not the bulk that we're thinking.
Right, okay.
But I also think that the prices were at a good point, I think, for buy-in also. You know, I wouldn't have even thought of it probably. It was just, at least with the numbered stuff, so.
It was so expensive at one point, right? Now
Correct.
It's like, I feel like it may be a great, interesting time period to get into.
And a lot more people are now looking at the Salzburg kits. We talked about it a while ago, do you remember?
Not really, but yes.
We were like, oh man, the refractors. We were talking about it. I remember you telling me, oh man, the pop for the refractor, for the finest is super low. This was a long time ago, actually.
I'm very impressed with myself. People are like, oh, Topps Chrome Bundesliga. I mean, I like it as well. I'm not against it, but I'm also like, dude, Topps Finest definitely deserves more clout than it really gets. You know, it's funny, I actually moved this week, over the same exact weekend that you bought this, a PSA 10, so. I actually like this patch a lot. The Sergio Ramos patch, player worn patch, it is National Treasures, right?
Yep,
National Treasures on card, 2 out of 5. Still has a Panini seal, this is very important. Like when you're buying like these high-end cards, ideally you want the original seal on there so you know that no one tampered with it.
With that one, I saw that there was higher numbered ones, and the patches weren't so great. Obviously on card is preferable.
Yeah.
But that patch is just, I mean.
It's a beauty. It's when you look at patches, do you look at like the color breaks too?
For sure. And I think sometimes it's not even about the color break, but it's like you can kind of tell like there's like little design. You know, you've seen, it's not just like the napkin style. With soccer, it's very, I don't see too many just napkin-ish.
Very true, yeah.
Compared to other sports. Other sports, it's like, what is that? You know, it's just like, looks like a handkerchief, right? I think the beauty of the soccer patches are always like good piece.
I know who you got this from, and it's crazy. I was looking at my past videos, and I passed on this twice. I had an opportunity to buy this for, I think, $3K.
Oh.
Just 2016 Flawless is one of the most beautiful sets ever for soccer. It has an actual seal, which is huge, especially because like, you know how like some people like change the patches,
yeah,
right?
they take,
I'm actually trying to get some in the next few weeks. We'll see how it goes. What do you plan on doing? Do you plan on holding this or what?
I'm not sure. It's beautiful and you don't see it very often, right?
Yeah.
I mean, and then of course my dilemma there.
This is the conversation right here, and maybe you guys let us know in the chat. So there's a gold auto, 9 out of 10, 2017 select. So 2017 select, a lot of people don't realize there's a lot of on-card autos. Like I have a Clint Dempsey one of it. I think you have an Alex Morgan one as well. Yep. BGS 9, super clean auto. You know, Anna was asking me like, hey, which one would you rather have? I'd rather have the Flawless instead, but I think Anna's just kind of leading.
It depends. I think it depends on, do I care about just having an on-card auto or having the patch? The patch is the game changer here.
It's a one-of-one basically.
Yeah. And his auto, as we know, some of them look awful, I think.
Yeah, I have some awful ones. This is so crazy. So I actually ran into the same exact card over the weekend, the same weekend Collectors Con, a 2016 Topps Premier Gold.
Older.
Yeah, so.
When Topps did that set.
Man, he was in a rush, you could tell. Do you get any offers for these guys? For this?
I haven't really tried to push them so much at the moment, but I know that
hit up Anna.
There's
the next Whatnot debut. I'm just kidding. I'll play.
Ronaldo autos all day.
Hey, you never know. We never know. You got some Lewandowski rookie stickers. Man, I remember these were like super cheap.
The pop report is pretty crazy.
Yeah, I actually want to check the pop report.
You can check it.
This stuff moving at your shows?
Actually, yet here and there, yes. And I also think he's always been so cheap. I mean, this obviously was probably the only like thing that wasn't cheap. I think for him. Like I've picked up like field levels of him, just beautiful cards, and people. It's just.
Oh wow, it's a pop 22. That's crazy.
So he had, I think, 11 of the 22 of the 10s. That's called you got the market pretty much.
Yeah, it's called whale.
Yeah,
whale right there. He sets the market.
It's been interesting, but I think those were at like 6,500 at one point, like probably like a month-ish ago.
It was too hot.
I like looking at the 10s and the 9s for comparison for stickers.
So it's pop 50.
That's still not that bad.
Yeah, not bad.
I think when it gets to like the 7, I think there's just...
I actually do buy stickers that are like in PSA 6 or 7s, but like it's kind of like hot potato for me. It's like, all right, once I get this, I need to move this ASAP because I already know that the pop's gonna probably go up. So.
For sure.
We'll talk about this last one. There's actually a lot more. Thomas Rodriguez, out 25.
Mojo Landmark.
Mojo Landmark. There's Kareem Benzema, Zebra, out 25. I'm actually looking for a Benzema auto.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, just FYI. I'm
I'll keep a lookout.
Yeah. I see you dabbling in pre-modern. Look at that. Some Iniesta.
I've actually at the shows had a lot of people ask about him.
Really?
Here and there, yeah.
I have a few Iniestas. I'm trying to move those.
And one of the ways I'll try to move this Andres Iniesta is listing this on MySlabs.com, who is also the sponsor of this video. You already know I love MySlabs. MySlabs is the best platform to buy soccer cards at a great price. The reason why prices are amazing is because their seller fees are only at 1%. As a seller, it is easy to upload your photos without requiring detailed descriptions like other platforms. As a buyer, I love buying from MySlabs because there are only graded cards from reputable companies like PSA and BGS. Thank you MySlabs for sponsoring this video, and let's get back to seeing more bangers from Anna's collection.
But this is probably the coolest lot out of all of them. This is like a 6 Topps finest Erling Haaland BGS 9 raw card reviews. Have you ever graded a BGS 9, like BGS card review and see how it correlates?
No, I haven't, but I've talked to people that have with a 9 RCR.
Yeah.
When they PSA'd it,
yeah,
and they actually gemmed some of them. So
okay.
I do think that it's not a bad thing. I think people kind of treat it like it's a negative having an RCR, but from a buyer standpoint, it's like an extra tip, right?
I feel like you feel comfortable.
Then raw,
yeah.
like having them look at it.
I believe the pop count is still so low. I think PSA 10s are like probably 2 or 3. Are you a big fan of like the hundreds, those numbered cards? Or you kind of like you want to stay below 100?
I think it depends what it is. I think for Haaland though, it's like, you know, obviously for Haaland, anything numbered is something.
Yeah,
right?
it's
His
something,
rookie,
yeah.
generally speaking, yeah, I think.
I
think the ideal is like, for at least for me, like 20, 25 and below.
I
mean,
there's 2 blue refractors. So this is 98 right here. 10 out of 150, which is pretty pretty high number actually. I mean, low number.
Low,
right?
yeah.
Low number, yeah.
I think it's a good opportunity too when you have them this way also. If you want to slab it through Beckett, you can. At least for me, I found that you can get a good price break. You don't see a lot of them raw. I mean, I don't know about you. I don't.
No, you don't see
I
this raw
definitely
anymore.
don't. Everyone slabbed it, I think, at this point.
To see this many in hand is pretty wild to me. Thank you so much for letting me crash a little bit.
No problem.
Make sure to check out Anna, Miss_Sports Cards. You got Whatnot, right? You got Whatnot. Maybe you see some of these things. I'm just kidding. But you'll see a lot of good stuff on Whatnot. You have Instagram as well. You're going to shows. What's the next show you're going to?
Well, we have Dallas coming up.
Oh yeah.
Dallas.
We're going to Dallas?
Yep.
So,
Yeah, I'll see you at Dallas.
Dallas Card Show. I'm excited for trade night.
There's a couple different ones. We got to figure out which one. Yeah, from what I see.
I don't get invited to all those. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Different type of content today. Just wanted to kind of just chill and just talk about just collections with people. With that being said, make sure to rate and subscribe. That would mean the world to us. And we'll see y'all next year.